गुड इवनिंग ऑल ऑफ यू। सो हमने सोचा था कि हम लोग लाइव इंटरेक्शन करेंगे, बट एज द सेइंग गोज दैट मैन प्रपोजेस गॉड डिस्पोजेस। तो लगता है कि 1 जनवरी 2022 को इट वाज नॉट इन आवर डेस्टिनी टू हैव अ लाइव इंटरेक्शन वेयर आई थॉट दैट आई वुड बी टेकिंग योर लाइव डाउट्स of all those who are appearing in mains 2021. Having said this, we will try to find out another way where all of you who want to have an interaction with me before going to mains exam, कि हम लोग एक बार सबके साथ एक कलेक्टिव इंटरेक्शन सॉर्ट ऑफ कर सकें, ताकि जो भी साइकोलॉजिकल और अदर डाउट्स हैं, हाउ यू शुड कंडक्ट योर सेल्फ before few days of the mains exam and during the mains exam, and what are important points that we have to keep in mind. But having said this, we also have to grapple with reality, and the reality is कि आज हम लोग live interaction नहीं कर पाए because of some technical issue or whatsoever. Now, अगर हम मोटा मोटी let me convey few points which I wanted to convey for the benefit of all those who are going to appear this in this mains exam. तो मुझे ये लगता है कि कुछ important points हैं जो हमें ध्यान रखने चाहिए। एक तो पहली बात कि दुनिया भर में लोग समझते हैं कि बुद्धि जो है वो अपने पास और धन दूसरे के पास ज्यादा समझते हैं। ठीक है, ये कभी कभी थोड़ा सा कंटेंशियस इशू भी हो जाता है कि हमारे पास सबसे ज्यादा बुद्धि नहीं होती है, राइट? On a lighter note, I said this, and coming to the important point that I want to convey, there are some simple rules, and the first rule that I have jotted down for you all is pay attention to facts and not emotions, right? We, while writing mains, we have to resist the temptation of overdoing what is desired. Now, what I mean by saying this, pay attention to facts and not emotions. What happens at times कि भले ही वो एसए का पेपर हो, जीएस का पेपर हो, ऑप्शनल का पेपर हो, there would be few topics which are coming from your core competency. There are few questions that are coming from your core competency. वहां पे disregarding the facts, what I mean here, what is the nature of the question, what the question demands, is it of 10 marker, 15 marker, or in optional it is a 20 marker question, right? 25 marker तो नहीं आ रहे हैं. So disregarding these facts, what happens is we keep on writing and writing and become emotional that what we all have studied all through year in these years of preparation, let us show the examiner. Now, this is not a very fruitful exercise. I must say this outrightly. Okay. Because not only it will give a very good impression to the examiner, but also it will take away very precious amount of time, because you will have to think of some important points, right? And then you have to frame them in a manner, in a desired fashion. Second important point is do what you understand better in the first go. As we say in prelims, कि जो questions तुम्हें ज्यादा अच्छे से आते हैं, which you think you can create a logical and good reasoned argument, right? Those questions must be attempted in the first go. Or you do not have to take much time in deciding that, because if you are taking much time in deciding that, then it will no defeat the purpose of doing it. This has to be understood in the prima facie. Then now, what is this that we need to understand better? We need to do what we understand better in the first go. ये मैं ऐसा इसलिए कह रहा हूं क्योंकि हम सब लोगों का दुनिया में किसी भी फील्ड से हम लोग रिलेटेड हो, हम लोग का एक सर्किल ऑफ कॉम्पिटेंस होता है, राइट? और अगर हम उस अपने कॉम्पिटेंट एरिया में इफ वी कैन डू समथिंग यूनिक, we can earn good brownie points and create a very good overall impression on the examiner. And this is what is the need of this mains exam, as I have yet again and again and again have told you that mains is a projective test, right? I don't think there should be any confusion regarding this now, because I have conveyed it in a clear cut terms in numerous videos to all of you. Third point is there are two types of mistakes: mistakes of commission and mistakes of omission. ठीक है, मिस्टेक्स ऑफ कमीशन जो हम करते हैं और हमसे मिस्टेक हो जाती है, और मिस्टेक्स ऑफ ओमिशन कि हमें करना था बट वी फेल टू एक्ट एंड वी फेल टू डू. Why I am saying this? Because in the end, it is the mistakes of omission that will cost you dear in the end. Why? Again, Everything is interrelated. Okay, क्योंकि कुछ क्वेश्चंस जहां पे limited time देना था, we gave them 3-4 minutes extra in around 5-6 questions. So these 3 minutes become, let's suppose in 5 questions, these 3 minutes extra in every question will become 15 minutes. So mistakes of omission ye hai that you fail to act and you fail to complete your paper, which I am observing in the mains test series students, that in an attempt to reach a near perfection, what they are doing is they are attempting only 13-14 questions. There are hardly few aspirants those are doing what I am telling them and have told them, that don't make good the enemy of best. And still there are good number of students, those who are doing what they want to do, right? So yahan pe it is important that you understand that mistakes of omission will cost you dear in the end. If you do not attempt paper completely, you do not complete the paper, your chances of selection will reduce drastically. We need to understand this, right? Let's come to the next point. Don't be bothered if you do not know, if you don't know couple of questions. It is a very normal part of the exam, of any exam rather. यहाँ पे मेंस टेस्ट सीरीज में तुम लोगों ने एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा, कुछ क्वेश्चन नहीं आते हैं, यूपीएससी में भी ऐसा ही होने वाला है. सो डू नॉट बी बॉदर्ड अगर नहीं आए. द गुड पार्ट इज इवन योर नेबर डज नॉट नो इट. नाउ दिस इज द गुड पार्ट ऑफ द एग्जाम. लेकिन the beautiful part of it is that few people would be using their accumulated knowledge during the mains prep and otherwise to defend the question in a very mature manner, wherein a good number of students, those who think that they do not have required content and absolute content on the question, will attempt it half-heartedly or would leave it completely. That would be mistake of omission again, right? Coming to the next point, the psychological and the mental strength is more important in this exam, even more than the physical strength. And the testimony to this fact is that Gandhiji, who single-handedly took over the leadership of the India's freedom struggle and took over the mighty empire, mighty British Empire, and his actions led to finally led to the freedom of our country. No doubt freedom was delayed, but still we say that what matters more is the surety of the success rather than its speed. It may be your second attempt, it may be your third attempt, it may be your fifth attempt. So what is more important is that kya hum is attempt mein are we able to succeed in this exam or not, right? Then last but not the least, seize the opportunity by doing right things. Okay, you know what those right things are. I will tell you, add few more things with you all, share with you all with my experience and all, right? Which I have my insights, which I have gained over the years during the preparation of the exam and during my discussions with the aspirants, what problems they faced. Okay, so you have to seize this opportunity. Do what is important. Do what is ignore what is not important at this point of time. Right? And what is your worst fear? The worst fear is that what could be it? The worst fear at this point of time could be that जो हमें भी होता था, okay, we will fail in this exam. In fact, I think there is no failure in this exam. This exam gives you so much of strength, so much of knowledge. If you have acquired it in a right manner, it gives you everything which you want to have possess in life, right? Apart from this philosophical dimension of the exam, the worst fear is that you will fail. But the good thing is that your worst fear is in fact better than the real life of the millions and millions of the Indians. We are very fortunate to write this exam and to follow our dreams. Trust me. And Once you face your real fear, I do not think there would be any reason for you not to succeed. So the mental load that you have created for yourself in thinking again and again that there is fear there, that you will fail, you will fail, you will fail, just flush it out. Because whether you agree or not, this certain kind of exam anxiety, this certain kind of fear will bring down your performance by 10 to 20, 15 to 20 marks easily, right? Now, few more things to add here that we all know, that mains is starting from 7th, hardly 5 days more. So how to go about now? The thing that I would like to add here is that in these chilly winters, where the quilt gives us the best of comfort in the world, okay, you have to leave that comfort and you have to go and write the exam. That shows that we have to sacrifice, we have to pay the price for our dreams. We have to sacrifice for our dreams, right? Having said this, अब जो schedule तुम्हें रखना है, you can do like this, कि कल do GS3, tomorrow you can revise GS3, then revise GS4, then revise GS2, then another day revise GS1. You have consumed 4 days. Now there is no point picking optional now. Be very smart. Okay, you just don't have to be smart, but you also have to be disciplined to get success and become a bureaucrat. Now these 4 days you can broadly and crisply go through and glance over all the notes and things that you have done in the last year. And trust me, that will give you very good confidence. I have kept GS4 deliberately between GS3 and GS2 because they are content heavy papers, right? And GS1 in the last, I want that the memory of the GS1 have to be, because GS1, GS2 is right after the essay. The last day before the exam, that is on the 6th, we will do certain things for the essay, right? Do not do anything any other thing, because be in a complete frame of mind of the exam of the essay. Because if you get 110 and your competitor gets 145 and 150, or in fact 140, the marks, this difference of 30 marks cannot be easily plugged in, right? We have to be very sure about it. Then let me talk about certain categories of the students that I have seen over the year. The category 1 is the talented but ultra confident. Category 2 is talented but having no realistic confidence. Category 3 is mediocre, but again ultra confident, overconfidence, right? Then category 4 is mediocre but a fluctuating confidence, a doubtful confidence. They are always in a doubtful state of mind whether they will be able to clear this paper or not, right? Certain doubts are going in their heads again and again, in fact even right before the exam. Category 5 is Sardar Khan types, in a lighter note, कि गाय हमारी माता है, हमको कुछ नहीं आता है टाइप्स. और उनके लिए एग्जामिनर भी ये कहता है कि बैल हमारा बाप है, नंबर देना पाप है. तो ऐसी कैटेगरी ना ही बने तो बहुत अच्छा है, क्योंकि कैटेगरी 5 हमें कुछ बहुत अच्छे डिविडेंड्स नहीं देने वाली है. लेकिन ये ध्यान जरूर रखें कि इसमें जो बेस्ट चांसेस हैं टू गेट सिलेक्टेड वो है मीडियोकर बट विद अ डाउटफुल कॉन्फिडेंस. क्योंकि जिसका डाउटफुल कॉन्फिडेंस रहता है ना, उसका फ्लक्चुएटिंग एक्शन भी रहता है. फिर टैलेंटेड और रियलिस्टिक कॉन्फिडेंस वाले का भी अच्छा चांस है, प्रोवाइडेड दे आर नॉट ओवर डिपेंडेंट अपॉन देयर टैलेंट. बिकॉज इन दिस एग्जाम और अदरवाइज इन लाइफ, कि कल जो बीत गया है और कल जो आने वाला है वो ज्यादा मैटर नहीं करता है, बल्कि आज हम क्या कर रहे हैं, दैट इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट. ये चीज हमेशा ध्यान में रखें, राइट? दूसरी चीज जो इंपॉर्टेंट है साइकोलॉजिकल लेवल पे, और जो बहुत लोग करते हैं, वो ये है कि जब आप एग्जाम देके आओगे एसए का, यू विल ट्राई टू रिवाइज एवरीथिंग इन GS1 एंड GS2. डू नॉट डू दिस मिस्टेक. आई एम टेलिंग यू इन क्लियर कट टर्म्स, ये मिस्टेक ना करें. बहुत लोग ये मिस्टेक्स करके बर्बाद होते हैं, ठीक है। फॉरगिव मी फॉर यूजिंग सच वर्ड, बिकॉज दिस इज द क्वेश्चन ऑफ योर करियर। देखो कुछ और होता क्या है, in your attempt to revise more and more, what will happen that you will stay awake till 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the night, and when you will not have a sound sleep, whatever you do, you are planning to fail। ठीक है, तो ये कुछ गलतियां नहीं करनी है हमें, ये ध्यान रखना है हमें कि ये गलतियां हम ना करें, इनसे बचें। ओके, ये ध्यान रखें। गिव योर माइंड रेस्ट। देखो इट इज अ मशीन, अ गॉड मेड मशीन, और हमेशा अगर हम नेचर में अपने चारों तरफ देखेंगे, अ गॉड मेड मशीन हैज अ बेटर लाइफ देन अ मैन मेड मशीन, राइट। सो broadly this machine needs a rest, because our brain is conditioned in a manner that if you will try to overwork it, it will not be your friend, it will not give you best dividends. Brain needs rest to work in its maximum and optimal efficiency. Just remember this is very important। okay, और इसका दूसरा पहलू अगर हम देखें, बहुत ज्यादा रिवाइज करके और बहुत ज्यादा कंटेंट के पीछे भाग के लास्ट मोमेंट पे कुछ होने वाला नहीं है, राइट। देयर इज अ सर्टेन प्रॉब्लम ऑफ हैविंग टू मच, एज आई से, बिकॉज अ मैन विद वन वॉच नोज व्हाट टाइम इट इज, and what is the irony with a man with two watches, that he is not sure about what the time is। So if you will have too much content in your head, you will be confused what to write and what not। Whatever you have done is more than sufficient to clear this exam if you execute these last few days in a very well and strategized manner। ये हमेशा ध्यान रखें। बहुत पढ़ना, मैं बच्चों से कहता हूं कि बहुत पढ़ना पाप है इस एग्जाम में, और आदमी कभी भी पाप से नहीं पश्चाताप से मरता है, जो कि हमें बाद में होगा जब हम एग्जाम का रिजल्ट आएगा। ठीक है, उस समय पाप से प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी कि कितना कंटेंट भरा था, उस समय पश्चाताप होगा कि काश ये नहीं किया होता। देन यू विल हैव टू रीपे फॉर योर मिस्टेक्स। ठीक है, सो एज ऑफ नाउ ओनली दिस, व्हाट वी कैन डू इज, इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में यू विल गेट अ गूगल फॉर्म। I am finding a best way out of it कि to help you and reach maximum people. That is only my only objective। ठीक है, क्योंकि being aspirant at one stage of my life, I am bit emotional towards people those who are writing this exam। ठीक है, तो ध्यान रखें, गूगल फॉर्म है, गूगल फॉर्म में कुछ डिटेल्स अपनी दें, एंड योर वेरी स्पेसिफिक इश्यू इफ यू वांट टू डिस्कस विद मी, इट शुड नॉट बी अगेन, यू डोंट आस्क मी टू टीच एनी टॉपिक ओवर द कॉल। ठीक है, कि सर एथिक्स में डियोंटोलॉजिकल एथिक्स और ये सब क्या है, क्योंकि ये अब वो टाइम नहीं है जब हम कंटेंट डिस्कस करें, ये वो टाइम है जिस समय हम स्ट्रेटजी जरूर डिस्कस कर सकते हैं। इफ यू हैव some confusion in mind, if you are somewhat agitated, if you feel the exam pressure, if you are anxious, if you have certain kind of fear, yes, do fill your details, and we will get back to you। ठीक है, I will certainly find 10 minutes for each and every student, those who are writing their details। ठीक है, so with this I think that is more than sufficient what I have shared, and I apologize that there was some technical error। there was no hidden not my hand in that, it was God's intervention। everything happens for the good, I believe। तो हो सकता है इसमें कुछ ना कुछ भलाई हो आज। ठीक है, तो यूज करो गूगल फॉर्म में, इफ यू वांट टू गेट इन टच विद मी, इफ यू वांट टू डिस्कस एनी स्पेसिफिक इशू, for details baro, you will get a call back, the staff will give you a particular time slot, and we will have a word। okay, God bless you, stay blessed, do well, keep yourself healthy physically and mentally more। that's it, and have a great and blessed year, right, and hope all your desires come true which are legitimate and which are in your best interest। God bless you।